Hello, hello, Mr. Greg. And everyone else in chat, I hope we're doing well today. I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even notice I turned my mic on. Man, I hope it wasn't online that entire time so that everyone could hear all those embarrassing things I was definitely saying. Hello, hello. How are we today? I am pooped. I am very, very, very tired. It's been a nice full day. Full of work and working out. And then being a bit sad because I was supposed to do something at like 6 because me and some friends are like doing this sort of like tournament thing, and I was supposed to have my next match at 6 p.m. and I'm like, I could fit this in before stream, and then the guy I was supposed to fight didn't show up, so I won by default. That being said, we are fighting tomorrow. Because I want to at least, because the last frickin' round, I also won by default. I want to win something for Rio, damn it. Oh, I definitely heard you saying Aria of Sorrow was mid. Yeah, that's why I played it again recently, because I had to reconfirm how absolutely mid that game was. I mean, let's be real. The Game Boy Advance, overrated system. What games have you actually got that are good on that system? You got what, like Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 6, and a bunch of other SNES ports, and Mario Bros, and Wario Land 4, and Metroid. Get out of here with that. Play some real men's games. Just got sprinkled a little bit of sexism in there as well, you know, just to really drive the point home. I'll be playing my real man's game, Yu-Gi-Oh! You know why it's for real men? Because when you play it, you let your natural musk, your natural masculine musk roam free. Remember when you go, before you go to your locals, kids, make sure you hygiene and you wash appropriately. Yo, what's up, Rocket Pow and Jeppo? Good to see you both. BES support. I literally just saw the announcement. I literally just saw it for Master Duel. I don't know if it's his like new support, or if it's been in the TCG for a little bit, but yeah, BES getting support is kind of wild. I haven't actually looked at the cards yet. I'm gonna take a look at them in a sec. It's new. It's new. Damn. I think they've already been added to Master Duel as well. One sec. I'll bring up the article. Ooh, they are new. Holy shit, they're adding Vic Viper? Oh, that's a Zone of the Enders reference. That is also a reference to another... Okay, sorry. Clarification. It's actually a shmup before Zone of the Enders. So technically not a Zone of the Enders reference, but you know what? I don't care, because Vic Viper is a Zone of the Enders reference to me. Okay, it's not actually a Zone of the Enders reference. It's a reference to an old shmup. But still! Alright, let me get Master Duel up, and then I will show my screen, and I'll read some of these new cards. Because I am curious. It's for me. How are we doing today, though? Hope folks are doing good. Let me turn up the volume a little bit. There we go. Go into my corner. You, Tenpai. You know what sucks about Tenpai? I do think the dragon designs are rad, but I just think the gameplay of it is so boring. I think Tenpai is so dull. Yo, how you doing today, Biz? We got fishing! Fishing is now available. Oh, great. I get my last, Oh, great. I get my last chance to get my footballing rescue rabbit. Alright, 1 in 3, chat. Which one do we think it is? You don't have the points? Wait, you spent all of your points? Damn, you know what that means. You just have to continue watching so that you can always... so that you can get... I just read your chat, that's why I said always. So that you can get your points back up. Left always. You know what? Honestly, I was just kind of going in order, so left for me. Alright, we're going for it. Come on. Yeah! Let's fucking go! That's like the one thing I wanted from this, so awesome. Suck it, random football player who I don't know who you are or who you play for. I got the true star. Alright, let's look at these BES cards, shall we? BES Dellinger Core. You can always use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. You can reveal one other BES monster in your hand, special summon this card from your hand, and place 3 counters on it. During the main phase, you can remove 1 counter from this card, then activate one of these effects. Add 1 Boss Rush or Spell Trap that mentions it from your deck to your hand. Special summon 1 level 9 or lower BES monster from your graveyard. You know what's stupid? I have work tomorrow for 2 hours. Wait, why just 2? Do I need you to, like, cover for someone? Okay. XZ's climbing. This is a level 10, right? So... I do not remember the other cards' effects in the BS archetype. I remember Big Core. I remember the other one, Boss Rush. I do remember the Boss Rush card. I don't remember what it does. I'm gonna have to like remind myself what they do. Either way, it's a search for BES. Welcome to standard standard deck design in 2025. Glad you can make it. 3,000 defense. He's got a big robot ass. Vic Viper, type L. You can only use the first attack of this card's name once per turn. At the start of your battle phase, you can activate one of these effects. Special summon 1 machine monster from your hand. Send 1 level 4 or lower light machine monster from your deck to the graveyard. So you can get BS in your graveyard and then recycle. What other light machine type monsters are there that are good? I feel like there's a lot. We don't talk about Big Core 1. If this card is destroyed, you can target 1 light machine monster in your graveyard, special summon it, and if its original attack is 12,000 or less, it gains... Oh, sorry, 1,200 or less, it gains 1,200 attack. So, British, what is it called? Lord British Commander, the other one that I can't remember off the top of my head. There's a few that I can think of. I just can't remember what they're called. XX Victory or whatever it's called. There's another one I can think of. God, it's been so long since I've even thought about BES. I've always thought BES is cool because it's a reference to Konami arcade games. So that's neat. I like that, but I don't think it's ever been good. You only use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. BES Metal Slave, I forgot to say its name. You can send up to 5 level 10 or lower BES with different names from your hand and or deck to the graveyard. Special summon this card from your hand and place counters on it equal to the number of cards sent to the graveyard to activate this effect. Once per turn, you can remove one counter from this card, then target 2 face-up cards on the field, include a BS monster you control, destroy them. So, get Vic Viper out, destroy it, you can recycle some of the cards that you can send to the graveyard, and it's a... Is it targeting? You can remove... it is targeting, so... Yeah, that's fine. Destroys one of your opponent's cards. Oh, sorry, face-up cards. So, that's fine, I guess. You only activate one card with this card's name once per turn. When this card resolves, add one BES monster from your deck to your hand. Another search. It's continuous also, I just realized. Once per turn, you can destroy one monster in your hand or field, and if you do, special summon one light monster with 1200 attack and 1000 or less defense from your deck to either field. You banish this card from your graveyard, place one Boss Rush from your deck or graveyard face up on the field. What does Boss Rush do again? I'm looking this up. Hang on one sec. Yu-Gi-Oh! Boss Rush. What does this card do? This is an old-ass card. You cannot normal summon or set during the end phase of a turn that a BS monster or big core is destroyed, and since the graveyard, you can special summon one BS monster or one big core from your deck. So, yeah, it cycles. Boss Rush is not that good, but it's not a once per turn card. Yeah. I bet any other, I can't remember. Does it have any other, I'm gonna look this up. I'm just gonna, I know Master Duel isn't, like, the best for, like, card database, but I just want to see. Oh, I actually have the field spell. That's funny. When this card is activated, if you add one Boss Rush from your deck to your hand, all BS monsters you control gain 500 attack and defense, and your opponent cannot target them with card effects, and they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Once per turn, you can special summon one BS monster from your hand. Yo, what's up, Danny? And Agent Cat, good to see you both. Yeah, it's a pretty decent field spell. Wow, Boss Rush is actually super rare in this. We did have Blaster. Which one's Blaster Cannon Core? If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you just special summon this card from your hand. You special summon BS Blaster Cannon Core once per turn this way. If this card is normal summons or special summon, place 3 counters on this card. Cannot be destroyed by battle at the end of the damage step. If this card battled, remove 1 counter from this card. Okay, he's just a big guy. He's a big guy that you can special summon. And then there's Big Core Mark II, Electric Boogaloo. Control no monsters, special summon this card without tributing. When this card special summon, place 3 counters on it. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. If this card attacks or is attacked, remove 1 counter from this card at the end of the damage step. If you cannot, destroy it. Okay, yeah. Standard. Okay, yeah, pretty standard stuff. Oh, and then there was a Big Core Mark III. I didn't even know about this one. If your opponent controls and you control the monster, you just special summon this card in defense position. If this card is normal summon special summon, place 3 counters on the card, cannot be destroyed. At the end of the damage step, if this card battle, remove 1 counter from this card. If you cannot destroy it, you can banish this card from your graveyard, shuffle all BS monsters from your graveyard into the deck. So yeah, it's another shuffle slash cycle. Honestly, I've always wanted to make a BES because again, the reference to arcade classics. It won't be good, but I think it could possibly with the... Well, now that it's getting this new support, I think there's definitely enough to make a full deck. So... you can at least make something that works. But more importantly... Oh! And it also looks like it's coming to Master Duel really soon because they announced the new upcoming selection pack. And finally... after 10,000 years, she's free, chat! She can actually be added to Master Duel. This goddamn card I've been waiting for so long, so I can actually make Dragon Maid a bit more viable. Oh, I really hope the Evil Twin support card is in here as well, because that's the other one that I've been waiting for a long time. They've only confirmed 3 cards, but hopefully, we will get some of the other support. Hey, we also get the other Nouvelle. We get the Nouvelle support as well, which, again, is another fun deck, which I kind of want to make because it looks like dumb fun. So, hey, I'll take what we can get. Other than that, God, we're getting new Magnet Warriors? I know they announced one... I know they announced there was one Magnet Warrior card that was already announced, and now we're getting, now we're getting Bastion's Magnet Warriors. God, I remember thinking they were so cool in the anime. I don't even remember what they do nowadays. Now, we normal summon the set must be searched from your graveyard by banishing one Magnet Warrior, Sigma. I think that's Sigma? I'm pretty sure that's Sigma. Sigma Plus, and one Magnet Warrior Sigma Minus from your hand, face up, and or graveyard. Once per turn, when your opponent activates an effect, you can target one monster your opponent controls to destroy it, or if it was an Earth monster at activation, you can take control of it instead. During your opponent's turn, you contribute this card, special summon 2 of your banished Magnet Warrior Omega monsters. And then, sorry, not Omega, Sigma. And then there's Sigma Plus. All opponents' monsters must attack if able while you control a Earth monster. You choose the attack target for your opponent's attacks while they control an Earth monster. This card is sent to the graveyard. You just target one level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster in your graveyard, except Magnet Warrior Sigma Plus. Add it to your hand or special summon it. And then Sigma Minus. You reveal this card in your hands, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using rot monsters from your hand or field, including this card in your hand. If this card is normal summon special summoned, you can send 1/8 Magna Warrior monster from your deck to your graveyard. Once per turn, when an attack is declared between 2 Earth monsters, you can negate that attack. And then Conduction Knight Plasma Magnum. You can only use the first and third effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is fusion summoned, you can add 1 Magnet, Normal, Quick Play spell, or Field spell from your deck to your hand. Monsters on the Earth become field. You can send 1 level 8 Magna Warrior monster from your deck to your graveyard immediately after this effect resolves. Normal summon 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster. And then Magnet Bonding. During the main phase, activate one of these effects, but you can only use the effect of this card's name once per turn. Add 1 Conduction Warrior Linear Magnum Plus. That's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Ass name if I've ever heard one. Or 1 level 4 or lower Magnet Warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Add 1 level 8 Magna Warrior monster from your deck to your hand. Or fusion summon 1 Rot Fusion monster from your extra deck by shuffling Rot monsters from your hand, field, graveyard, and or banishment into the deck. Do the Magnet Warriors even do anything in the game? Yo, what's up, Rogers? Because I am a professional idiot, I found how new BES support works. Can I explain? Please do. I mean, I was looking at them before. I'm just looking up, some Magnet Warriors. Gamma, the Electromagnetic Warrior. Wasn't there a fusion? Am I crazy? No, there was a fusion. Empyrean Magnum, the superconductive battlebot. Must be fusion summoned with the above fusion materials, cannot be special summoned other ways. Once per turn during either player's turn, when your opponent activates a spell, trap card, or monster effect, you can negate the activation. If you do, destroy the card, so Omni negate. This card, if this face-up card in its owner's control leaves the field because of the opponent's card effect, you can special summon both 1 Valkyrian the Magna Warrior and 1 Berserkion the Electro-Magna Warrior from your hand and or deck. Huh. Yeah, this is a deck that I don't think is going to be meta in any way, but once again, I wouldn't actually necessarily think, that's super heavy samurai. I wouldn't even necessarily hate the idea of, you know, playing them. Just because of this nostalgia, I'll admit it. There's a new sport that makes the card very easily. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, the idea is definitely to make it so that they have something at the end of their board, as opposed to nothing. Which is, you know, always nice. I don't need every deck to be meta viable, I just want them to be playable. And be fun. That's the other thing I would like them to be. I would also like them to be fun. Anyway, today, chat, if the title wasn't a dead giveaway, we're going to be playing Dice Rally today. This is the weird event that Yu-Gi-Oh! That Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel likes to do now. So you play games, you earn dice, and then with those dice, you get rewards. So there's special conditions, normal summon monsters, attack is 2,500 or more. Normal or special summon a dark monster, which is going to be super easy with my deck, which I'm burning. Each bonus condition can be achieved only once each duel. Oh, also activate the effect of a continuous spell or trap card. I don't think I have that one. I've got this. This is my current. This is my current deck layout. It's basically Mathmech combined with some. Actually, it's mainly Mathmech. I was trying to see if Ignister was playable, but I didn't think it was very good, so I decided to just go for Mathmech because I think Mathmech is fun, and I think they work really well with the limitations because it is Synchro, Xyz, and Link. So this is what I will be playing. The Earth Floodgate is something to do. Yes, it is. I guess the question is that enough? Is that enough by 2025 standards? And honestly, I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we're also using Droll and Lockbird because that's good against Mitsurugi. And I imagine a bunch of decks are going to be using Mitsurugi. I'm sure there'll be some... I don't know what the ban list looks like for Malice in this event. So I imagine it's pretty... extreme. Oh, also, apparently we're also just going to always be on the football field because they need to... What the... 4 hand craps and a 1-card Shada. Here we go. I'm just going to pretend Ash Blossom does not exist. Alright, cool. It does not exist. Alright, we have full combo. Can I explain how the boss rush is full super heavy combo? Yes, you can. I will be playing a video game while you explain, but I should be able to look over at some point. Now I get Super Factorio. This is the part where I have to try and pretend that I remember how the... how to do my lines. I think I remember how to do them. Boop, boop. Ah, you got effect, Ayla. Okay, so I didn't have an Ash, but I did have an effect, Ayla. Ugh. I do anything with the Mole Charmy. There's 2 Cyberse monsters, isn't it? That's 2 Cyberse monsters. That's 2 Cyberse monsters. 1 level 4. Yeah, Cyberse monster. So I don't think I got much else I can do. Actually, no, I can. I can. I do have stuff I can do. Alright. This is why we put this in here. I just remembered. Alright, Salamander Break. Boss Rush activates Search Pop Guy, pop that guy, Special Gladius 2, level 4 machines go Yeah, didn't search, super heavy die. Oh my god, you had another effect veiler? Ugh. What do you mean you opened 2 effect veilers? Oh, that's just rude. Well, I'm not dead yet. What? That is not what I was expecting. Oh. Oh, it's shining. Oh, please don't let me. Oh, please don't let me lose the shining. I don't care how cute Dark Magician Girl is. Okay, I'm hoping... I still think... Weirdly enough, I still think I can come back from this. Because that counts as 2 special summons, not at the same time. Silent Magician 0... Come on, I just need to do one more action. Come on. No! He actually played under Nibiru. No! Oh, that's so infuriating! I'm gonna lose to Shining Sarcophagus because the man opened with 2 effect veilers. Oh, that's unbelievable. Well, I get my dice still. Both players will have their starting LP halved! Oh god. Just gotta pray to god I don't open against someone with a burn deck or something. By the way, Chaos Delayed, thank you so much for the follow. Oh shit, you got TG Striker? That's a good card. Don't think it does anything if it's not in a TG deck, though. Or at least cards with TG cards. Oh, okay. Ah, good old people on Master Duel. Why do people... Oh god, people just have no patience. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. but the time magic bow. Oh, they have Time Wizard too. Oh no, I need to. I don't know what I need to do. Come on. Yeah, Time Magic, go! Oh, this is a stupid card to have in my deck. Oh, this is a stupid card to let me have. Alright. Once again. Beep, beep, beep. Ally of Justice Nullifier. If starts battle to light monster of damage calculation to negate the effects of that monster. Does that get rid of my Time Wizard? No! Time Wizard is way funnier! I reject this! I reject this new card, even though it's probably... It's arguably more useful, because Light's pretty... I don't know. Nah, actually, no, I take it back. I think Time Wizard is unironically more useful. Penalty... Oh god, what is that? Was that penalty game? Oh, what? What was this? What did this do? When your opponent has 4 or more cards in their hand... Let me continue reading, please. Your opponent cannot draw during their next draw phase. Your opponent cannot activate spell trap cards this turn. Well, that does nothing for him right now, so... Unfortunately, I don't really have a lot going on. I hate how starting with cards in your field screws up Imperm and Lightning Storm plays. True, but... It also screws Mole Charmies as well. Well, I don't think people are going to be as upset about that. Strong advantage, you can special summon this card. Am I just gonna... I guess I'm just gonna Link Line. Get back Dotscaper. And then... Get Transcode Talker. Activate Transcode Talker. Get Splash Mage. And then... I don't know. This isn't a side burst, no, it's a machine. Is there anything else I can do with this big dumb idiot? I don't think there is. Like, if I get allied, I mean, I guess that's something. I can get allied and then bring back Transcode Talker, I guess. And then that makes it so he can't be targeted. I think that's the best I got. So, yeah, that's probably the best I got. Go on. No, you're absolutely right with the Lightning Storm plays, though. Ooh, it's Fire King. Right, so they just normal summoned, and I don't want them to destroy anything. I think this is a decent Ash Blossom. They're going for Typhon? Okay, but yep, Typhon it is. That means they basically have nothing else. Unfortunately, that might actually be enough. Oh shit, this actually stops my Nibiru as well. Not that it actually ended up being relevant. Come on, please, give me something. That is not helpful in the slightest. Oh my god, that penalty game is actually... I hate this. Crap, and if I put something down, I think I'm dead here. Like, as long as that Typhon's out, I can't Nibiru, and yeah, I think I'm just straight up dead. Like, the best thing I can do is end my turn, Molch Army, hope I draw something out of this. Got some tune. Oh, fuck off! Yeah, this is a surrender. Chat, sometimes fate conspires against you and does not want you to win. You just gotta accept this. You just gotta accept this fact. Sometimes fate just decides you don't get to win. Oh, cool, and this is a half. I've opened up Nibiru in, like, every opening hand I've got him. Uh-oh. Danger Orcust! It's Nessie! They also summoned the Molch Army, so I think they're desperate. What are you thinking about, buddy? Come on. You have 2 cards to your name. Or in your hand, at the very least. Well, okay, then. I don't think I've won a single match yet because I've outplayed my opponent. I'm pretty sure it's been all because they just surrendered super early. Oh, I wanted that Ultra Evo. Alright, let's see if I actually get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Today. Which one's Royal Surrender? Activate when your opponent activates a continuous trap? Sure. Hey, what's good, Bammits? It has been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Don't mind me, I'm just, just figuring out what I do in this situation. I guess I get Sigma. Put the Sigma in graveyard. Unfortunately, I can't summon it because... And then, well, that's my turn. As you saw, its team just been helping new people in RE5. Yes, I have noticed that. I think RE5's going to get remade. Oh my god, it's shining again. Also, I just realized this guy's name is Lolly Malice. I have no idea if this is the correct play. I don't know what to do against Shining. I just know that this is the new support card, which probably means I should stop it. Now we got Silent Swordsman 0. Excuse me, 0. Chaos Angel! That's a tuna monster? Or not? What the hell did this monster count? How the hell is he able to synchro summon? Did I miss a rule? Was there a rule that I missed? Okay, give me something that brings me out. Start sensitive graveyards is material for link. Okay, right. I might be able to get out of this. What does Chaos Angel do? If this card's special summoned, you target one card on the field, banish it. Secret monster control affected by your monster's effects activated by opponent, and monster control cannot be destroyed by battle. Great. I did a light and a dark, which means I think both those effects are now in play. Right. Alright, let's see if I can get out of this. Final Guardian. Detach both of them. I will bring... Circular to my hand. Activate Circular. I already have a Sigma in the graveyard, so let's go for... Let's go for addition. Okay. We'll link off for the Splash Mage. Activate Splash Mage. We'll bring back Firewall Guardian. Then we'll go for Transcode. Activate Firewall Guardian. Make sure I bring them back to the correct spots. Activate Transcode. Get Splash Mage. Right. Does this do anything? Trying to think. If I go access code, your opponent cannot aspect cards of this card link, so you can target one link when two of those used. Yep. Banish one link monster, destroy one card your opponent controls. So, synchro monsters you control are unaffected by opponent's effects activated by your opponent. I think in this situation, go for Neo Tempest. Activate Neo Tempest. Activate Multiplication. Get a fuck zillion ton of attack points, and unfortunately, it still isn't enough to kill. But I get to attack twice! Hell yeah! Yo, what's up, Juan? And Navy! Hello, Mr. Yusei, that is not Fudo. When Sky Striker died, I stopped playing LoL because none of the other decks confused me. Oh, don't worry, Sky Striker got new support, which makes it pretty, like, decent. So, you can absolutely still play Sky Striker. Hell yeah, let's go. In fact, I still have a Sky Striker deck. That was bullying? No, that was not bullying. That was me outplaying them. Yo! It's these weirdos. This effect can be used on either player's turn. When your opponent activates a trap card, tribute this face-up card, negate the activation of the trap card and destroy it. Okay, honestly? Honestly? That's not bad, because that can stop an imperm. I got all ready for a party and then realized it's way too early to go, and also my tummy is empty. No, please eat something. I know that's what you said you're doing, but please do it for sooner. Hello everybody, how are we doing today? Oh, come on! This is a good going... And there it is. Got the Mold Charmy in my hand that's now worthless because of the A-team. Seven Tachyon. I'm gonna let that go. Oh, it's Fire King. This is the one that I Ash Blossom. Yeah, I had like a bag of popcorn, 4 sweet bread rolls today. Dieting is so hard. Yes, that is absolutely what you're doing. Alright, good. They didn't have much else other than that. Roll unlock. That would have been nice the previous turn, but hey-ho. Alright, well, I can use this to summon Salomon. And then... Yes, diameter. I've been having some really crap hands. I'm having some greens with cheese now, so I think that's healthier. Yeah, that's healthier. That counts. That's better. I guess. Perhaps. Alright, Transcode Talker. Summon back the Splash Mage, I guess. And then what? Go for access code? Because what else can I do? The royal access code. I don't think I even banish. There's no point, right? I think I just attack. Oh, right. We were at 4,000 life points. Okay, well, I guess we had enough to go. I didn't even realize we were at 4,000 life points. Hey, it worked! Woo! Yo, what's up, Paul? Hey, and James! Good to see you here as well. Why doth thou embrace the game, which I do not understandeth? Because I do understand it. So, that sounds like a skill issue to me. How you doing, Paul? I hope you're doing well. To be fair, I'm playing a version of this game which is just, like, got some RNG bullshit in it. So, you know. Quarantine? What the hell does this do? Once per turn during the end phase, you can target one set spell trap while your opponent controls, reveal it, and then return it to its original position. Awesome. I don't think that helps me in any way. See, it would be a skill issue if I didn't just beat the second hardest Silksong boss. Yeah, it's a different type of skill. Different skill set. Wait, this dude has... Oh, wait, he has, what's his name? When the start flips battle damage, you can target 2 monsters in graveyard, banish those. Your opponents cannot banish cards from either graveyard. Oh, that's actually a kind of cool card to have. Damn. Well, I could summon Sigma. And then do subtraction, I guess. Why are you playing football in a card game? Because it's a crossover with Konami's dumb football game that they decided to do, and they've been also riding high on the coattails of the fact that there's like a football player that likes Yu-Gi-Oh, and then ever since they found out, they were like, oh shit, well we need to get this guy to like. Finny, you know, to like, you know, to be like, yo, we should do something about this, you know? Get him to advertise or whatnot. Alright, okay, let's do that. Let's do Splash Mage. Also, it's not soccer, it's football. Does everyone know how to play football? I do sure love the football. Right, speaking of football, what do I want to do? Okay, what are my options? So, if I send... Yeah, this negates effects. Which ones does this one do? During even plays, oh, this is the one that makes it into a continuous trap. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is... Because I can't banish, so... I can only send things to the graveyard, so... Okay, let's do this. Let's summon Heat Soul. Activate Heat Soul. Get the card draw. And then... Summon Allied Code Talker. I'll activate, this, so now it's unaffected by card effects. Put one here, and one here. And I don't think there's really any point to me putting down Quarantine, so I'm not gonna. I got a cat-shaped ball next to me right now. It's purring. Aww. Kinda looks like she's smelling her own ass, to be honest. True cat-like behavior. That kaiju... God, fucking lava golem! Are you kidding me? Man playing lava golem in the year of our Lord 2025. Oh no. Oh no. No. It's a control deck. No. No. It's gonna be a floodgate. I don't want to deal with this, man. I don't want to deal with this, man. No. All right. The good news is... I can do this in just a few... I can do this in just a few moves, as long as there's, like, nothing else. I guess I'll get back up at it. Ignister. I'm just gonna pray that this is enough. Yeah, just pay my dividends. Is that how that word works? Dividends? Alright, multiplier. Yep. Multiply. Oh my fucking god! Ugh, god. This is... Okay, does this still... Can I still win from this position? Yes, yes I can. I switched Lava Doll into attack mode. Okay, so I need to do... Is backup at Inister enough? Probably shouldn't be sending more cards to the graveyard, but, I just want to make sure. Get rid of Quarantine. What, that's 50? 9,700, 1,000, so that's 7,900 if it all goes through. Why I'm gonna do this just in case. Okay. Are you fucking... What happened? Oh, he played a card called Dimension Barrier. Is that what it's called? It's a nice card that basically reads, your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken this turn. Or this attack, sorry. So basically, I did 3,000 damage to myself. Fucking burn decks, man. What? Who are these people that keep on getting better cards from me and from the random draw? Freaking Barrel Dragon? Are you kidding me? Get freaking Quarantine? Okay, I guess, I don't know, what do I do? Dot staple? I mean, this is Dark. This is Dark, right? Yeah, this is Dark Cyberse monster. Although, it'll probably get banished because... we don't have a way to, Yeah, I don't think I can do anything in this situation because this is going to get banished. I should probably play Dotscaper. I think I misplayed that. Alright. Because this is going to get banished at the end of the turn when it leaves the field even. Yeah, I should have done Dotscaper. I'm an idiot. I could have played that better. That was my fault. That was my fault. I'll fully admit it. Put some spinach, broccoli, and fava beans in a frying pan and added some seasoning, milk, and cheese. It won't even know it was oat milk, but it does taste like some nice food. Would have slapped with pasta, but I'm not looking to carve myself into a coma. I got pasta, which I'm gonna make a little bit later. It's actually from yesterday. UA Stadium? Huh. I guess that's football themed, at least, well, at least Konami knows. 1 for 1. That's an adventure card. Let's mulch army. Psy-frame Gamma? Okay. Not what I was expecting. Oh god. Oh no. I've somehow acquired a cooking sense in the last few months. Is this because I'm gonna be 30 soon and I'm becoming an adult? It is entirely possible, and you have my condolences. That's what Straw does synchron. Oh god, this is a terrible situation. Judge Speeder, oh no. Am I about to get Cosmic Blazing Dragoned? Am I gonna get the 420 Blazing Dragon out? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I might still be fine because he can't draw cards. So he can't do TG Librarian to go plus 1 billion. So I might be fine. Okay, Bestial. I was not expecting that. Still gonna be able to get a ridiculous amount of good shit on the board. It's not just popcorn and chocolate bars, you also do like seeds. Ooh. I think I want to do this effect first. Yes, yes, destroy it. It's Crystal Wing, when enough. Oh, this one's also a monster effect. Are you fucking... Jesus Christ, chat, my luck so far. I don't even think my deck's like that bad. I'm not gonna say Math Mech is the strongest thing ever, but like, Jesus Christ. Some of my opening hands have not been great. I mean, to be fair, a lot of the problem is the Math Mech cards are limited. Like, they do have a lot of limitations in this event, which kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we go. This is a decent start. I would like some better cards, though. What is this? Springans? Cards in your hand, field, or graveyard. Target one, Xyz. During your opponent's turn, you can detach. Okay, this does nothing. Cool. Alright, I don't have to worry about it. Alright, Lady Debug it is. I swear. Fucking. How many Ash Blossoms am I going to run into? All of them. All of the Ash Blossoms. Let's go into Linguaribo. This is a machine type, right? Yeah. Apparently they do have another effect. Okay, let's activate backup at it, Nista. What do I want to add? EMP definitely seems like the right call here, so let's add that. And get rid of Quarantine, because the card is useless. At least I can use it as discard fodder, I guess. Alright. Let me get Link Decoder out. Just hoping I haven't screwed myself. I think we're good. Alright, time to climb. Let's get back up Ignister. Then let's go for... He's free. Get Transcode Talker. I can activate Meow Mine. Return that to the hand. Get Link Decoder. Activate Transcode Talker. Get Splash Mate back. Yeah, I think at this point, I'm gonna triple tactics. I'm gonna take a look at his hand, see what he's got. Alright, what am I dealing with? What the? Oh, it's Infernoble Knight. Okay, it's Infernoble Knight and Battling Boxer? Okay, so they had an effect Veiler this entire time? Harder one. What do I get rid of in this situation? I guess the effect Veiler. Yeah, I guess I get rid of the effect Veiler. Alright, we go Decode Talker, Heat Soul, activate Decode Talker. That card's kind of useless to me now, but sure thing. And then I realize I fucked up because I was supposed to have one more monster. So I guess this is my end board. I should have just gone into Firewall. It's super quick to make because it was all frozen veggies. So no chopping, no washing, no peeling, or whatever. Yeah, I know a lot of people like to talk down about frozen food, and some of it is still pretty bad, don't get me wrong, but honestly, like, frozen veggies, at least in the UK, the quality's not that bad. Like, is it better than having fresh, you know, fresh veggies, freshly made? No, but I honestly don't think it's, like, I don't think it's terrible. Right, let me just toggle off for when I need the, when I need to Nibiru. When I inevitably need to Nibiru to get myself out of this situation that I have found myself in. Why does this music in the background sound like it belongs in, It sounds like it belongs in, like, Dynasty Warriors. I just realized this. Okay, Promethean Princess. I have to do this now, otherwise... Unfortunately, that does mean the Promethean Princess is going to be a problem later, but right now, as long as I don't special summon. Yeah, this is the end of the turn. If a monster special on your opponent's field, with its card, you can target one fire opponent and one opponent to destroy them. Yeah. So... this is kind of a shitty situation, because none of these cards really get me out of the situation I'm in. So basically, all I can do is bash with a big rock, and then place this face down. I guess I can set a card. That might be useful for next turn. To be honest, store-brand frozen veggies taste nicer than some of the fresh stuff, plus fresh fava beans are only in season for a few months. I guess that's fair. I personally don't think... I mean, I guess it also depends how you cook the fresh vegetables also. Like, if you just, you know... God, why do these people keep on drawing out? No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What deity have I pissed off recently? To have my card luck be so bad? Oh, it's probably full combo as well. Okay, Dempsey. This is not the route I was expecting him to go. Infinite Knight Turban, what? Okay. Where are we going with this? Infinite Knights was always a deck that I wanted to learn. It looked fun. Plus, I like the Arthurian legend thing. I like the theming. Okay, apparently that's all he's got, though. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting more. I was expecting them to go off a bit more. Oh. Oh, this is what we're doing, huh? This... Oh no. Right. Well, that sucks. Strongest side burst combo. KCS, welcome. Hope you're having a better bunch of luck in this event than I am. Okay, you just go straight to battle. I'm still not dead. This is not enough to kill me. I'm very close. Ferocious Flame Swordsman. Oh, hi, Ash Blossom. Good to see you here. This still isn't enough to kill me. Now it is. I lost to a geek. Aww. It was enough to lethal 8k. I guess so. Alright, roll the die. Oh, come on! I'm gonna get another freaking... Oh, great. Kick, man. Great. I got the card that helped Yusei defeat that one prison guard from 5Ds. Oh, my lord. Chat, what decks have you been using during this event? Asking for a friend. I don't know what other ones. I mean, I thought about doing Orcust, but unfortunately I don't have a full Orcust package. I have yet to play a single game in the event. Awesome. Do you have an idea of what deck you would like to use, though? Lady D-Bag, EP Meowmine. Okay, thank God. Appreciated. Half LP matches my Allure Queen. And then Vampire Zombie for normal. That's fair. Oh, Ogdaic Ragnarika. Ogdaic definitely is not one I hear too often, so that's pretty fun. Let's go back up at Idnister. And then cry when they have an Ash Blossom! Ah, Jay, it's fine. This is why we did this. fine. This is why I did it first, to bait out any negates. Because I knew that it was gonna go this way. Alright, Link Dakota. I got extension, so this is fine. Don't want to activate the effect of that. We're going to Splash Mage. Let's get back. Add a Mister. Then 1. And a 2. Get that Transcode Talker. Activate Link Decoder. Activate Transcode. Okay, I think... Okay, let me make sure I don't mess this up. I need 3+ effect monsters. Alright, we're good. Let's get Heat Soul. Activate Heat Soul. I got 2 hand traps, so... And another one! Alright, perfect. And then Allied Code Talker. Allied, activate that 2. It added Nista. Activate Allied Code Talker 1. Add Nista 2. So now it's unaffected by card effects. So I swear to God, if they have a Lava Golem, I am going to just piss everywhere. I'm just gonna go livid. I swear to God. Also, I just realized this guy's name is F. Konami. Would be comedy gold if it happens. Not for me! Alright, Ash Blossom the Terror Top. Or died from the Underworld. I'm gonna allow that. Because they probably got, they could probably just rank into a rank 3, so I'm gonna save it for now. Oh, it's Burning Abyss! Huh. Hey, Graph. It's been a while. Is this actually Burning Abyss? In the year of our Lord? 2025? Dante's Inferno? The Divine Comedy? I want Burning Abyss to be relevant again. I think that's so cool. But I'm a sucker for, like, Devil and Angel iconography and Dante's Inferno and, like, the Divine Comedy, just, you know, as a concept. So, you know, I'm a bit biased. Well, if you're going to target it, I might as well do this. I could have gotten more, card draw, but honestly, I'm worried to go down to 2,000. Activate Ghost Spell. Alright, now you just got a Cherubini. Can you send a... Oh, God. Oh, there's Goblin Biker. Go draw 1, 2. I'm just worried about the life point total. Because we're at half life points, so I don't know. There's Rusty. This is dodging Lockbird, and it's really this is dodging the Droll, and it's really annoying me. Ah, shit, that's a fog blade. There we go. There's the freaking ad. I can finally Droll your ass. It's been so long. What does Fogblade do again? When a fed monster negate face a monster, the fed monster counter attack, also monster counter attack, face a monster for attacks. Okay, yeah. It's one of those. Oh, it's you. I was expecting Break Sword again, the revive 2 to make the level 4, then Raiders Knight into Arc Rebellion OTK. No, they're just summoning a bunch of guys. They're just summoning a bunch of guys. And honestly, that's probably all they need to do right now. Trying to think what they can summon that can really cause problems. Typhon, Zeus. Oh, okay, Exy's Armor Fortress, sure. This is gonna get rid of the Transcode Talker though, which sucks. I'd be disappointed if they miss lethal. Honestly, at this point, oh, they're thinking. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, just into Borrow Sword, sure. Well, there it is. Why did it take so long to think of that? Just doesn't really take a lot of brain power to think about using Borrow Sword. Oh my god. Oh. Chat, my luck in this has been so terrible. It's been so bad. Let me take a look. I'm taking a look. I'm looking at the list. Whatever. Do I just play Sword Soul? Is that what I've come to? Have I just come to the point where I just decide I play Sword Soul? Because at the very least, that's a because what? I don't think any Sword Soul cards got hit. No Sword Soul cards got hit. So I can just play frickin' Sword Soul. Oh, we did a Kraken? Oh, come just come on. You're kidding me. They did Kraken? Oh, and it's Rudy. I don't think I can beat this. You got every Sword Soul Tenyi card, not the new ones, unfortunately. Tenyi Suruya. I don't have any Suruyas, and I don't have the other one, Mula Adhara. Oh, okay, okay. I might be able to get through this yet. Okay. Oh my god. All right, we got the best card in our deck. Let's go. The only problem is that Kraken switches everything to water. That's gonna screw everything. That was really early for you to do. You know what? I'm fine with it. If you want to do it that early, be my guest, my good man. Be my guest. Oh, you got an Ash Blossom, don't you? Motherfucker. Alright, okay. I see how it's gonna be. I still got options. I'm down, but I ain't out of options. Alright, get the backup. Well, if nothing else, all of these terrible cards I keep on getting, I could just use them as discard fodder. So, bye. Kraken doesn't change the cards in my... No, it doesn't. Okay, I was about to say, it doesn't change the ones in my graveyard to water, does it? No, it does not. Okay. Let's get the circular back, I guess. And then we go add Ignister. 1, 2... we don't use everything, because just in case they have a Nibiru. We'll go Transcode Talker, a Link Decoder. Can't do Heat Soul because of the Kraken. But I can just basically... I should be able to just win from this position. Yeah, okay. Heading off, wish me fun. Have fun, Wad! Tell me all about it when you get back. Oh, actually, did you send me a nice picture? Yes, you did. You're looking beautiful, darling. Looking very pretty. Go have fun, sweetie. Oh, thank God. The curse is broken. All right. I made it. I made it to the next round. Oh, thank Christ. Okay. I'm still weighing my options. Someone made a Pendulum Magician deck? What the hell does that look like? Oh, it's a 60 card. Oh my god, that looks like... I don't know if I want to play that. I don't like the Supreme King stuff with the Pendulum Magicians. I don't know, it just... Also, pendulums at the moment aren't very, well, good. Especially with, like, all of the options to stop them currently. I know, look, I get it. Look, I get it. A lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Players don't like pendulums. I get it. with some of the pendulum decks, they're not too bad, you know? They're not, you know, they're not like, they're not that bad. Novell looks fun, you know? And, you know, Lunar Light has some pendulum stuff in there, which is pretty fun. All I'm saying is maybe we don't need to have the... we don't need to hate on the pendulums anymore. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it nice and simple for the right now. The Splash Mage, get... oh no, Circular. Right, question time. Do I go for anything else? I'm trying to think. Is it worth going for anything else? Not really. I might as well just hang on to what I've got for follow-up just in case this doesn't work out. I don't think I need to. I don't think I should overextend. I think I got enough here. I feel like I forgot a step. Ah, whatever. It still works out. I think that was a step I forgot. It's been a while since I piloted Math Mech. Well, whatever. It still works. It still works. I don't think there's anything I can send right now which will do anything for me. This card is synchro summoned or sent to the graveyard. You can target one monster in your graveyard or one face-up monster. Yeah, no point in activating anything because I can't. I don't have the fusion monster, so I guess this will do for now. I could send Heat Cell, or I could just send something else. I could just send. Yeah, that's from field to graveyard. I'm trying to think what if there's anything I want to send right now. There's nothing I get from the Napla. Okay, this sounds a bit weird. I'm actually going to send the decoder. The Heat Soul, even. Love pendulums. You are probably definitely in the minority, at least according to a lot of, there's some pendulum decks I don't really care for. Like, there are some that definitely are a bit like, eh, I don't really care for this. Oh, hello. Dragon Rulers. Alright, let's do this now. Make sure I get the diameter in there. Get circular, get diameter, get sigma. Go into Laplation. What's the most, what is the summoning method you like the most? Ah, that's a good question. What is the summoning I like the most? Instant Blaster to the graveyard. That's pretty funny. He's already used Blaster effect, so that's pretty good. So when I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh, it was when Synchros first, it was when Synchros came out, and I did really like Synchros. I think XE's is the most intuitive. Next, I guess next to Link. I guess next to Link monsters, XE's are the most intuitive. It is Link's literally, you just have 2 guys or 3 guys or whatever, read what the card says, and then just take them off, and then put a card on the field. I would say, I'm trying to think, because it's really weird, because with, like, older mechanics, like Fusion or Ritual, there's so many ways to cheat out the monsters now, because the cost for how much you gotta pay for them is so extreme. Thank you! Fine. Oh, wow, it's Slash Draw. You know what? I'll take it. That was like, what? That was like 9 spaces in 1 turn? I'll take it. Now I get Darkstorm Dragon, which is a Gemini, sure. I mean, okay, you know what? Gemini on the field, that's not bad. Charge Tree is a normal monster. Once per turn, you can send 1 face-up spell trap card you control to the graveyard to draw spell trap cards on the field. Well, that's, yeah, I mean, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, I guess I would say Synchro, if I had to choose. I like Link when it's controlled. Like, I do like my Link swap decks with, like, Sideburst and Malice. But I think Link is my favorite when it's in a controlled scenario of, like, the one court-mandated Link monster for an archetype to help them out. You know what I mean? So it's like, hey, we're gonna give this archetype a Link monster to make them a bit more, a bit more, viable. Hey, how you doing, Doku? I remembered why I deleted fighters to begin with, you say. The gameplay because my brain is wired to Tekken controls. I think this is the one that we Ash Blossom. Let's stop getting him getting the spell trap. Unfortunately, still don't monster on the field. Oh, well, okay. I guess it's Punk. Is it Punk Goblin? Or maybe not. Psychic Wii Leader. Maybe it's just a bunch of random psychic monsters. Sure. I think my least favorite summoning, like, mechanic was when they tried, like... Funnily enough, like, I guess Gemini or, like, spirit monsters, if they count. I know it's not exactly the same, but, like, it's just these monsters. I wanted levels to be good. Like, the idea of, like, Armed Dragon level, like, you know, 3, 5, 7, and 10, and the Silent Swordsmans and Silent Magicians. I wanted them to be good, but they're not. Oh, okay, and you just take my... Awesome. I think the other reason I like Synchro is because it's some of the most consistent summoning as well. Like, the rules are... I think the rules are pretty decent to understand. Also, I guess we're doing Fiendsmith shenanigans. yuck level up cards. I mean, unless it's Armed Dragon Thunder, I don't get around. I don't get around it. That's fair. I think the cards themselves are cool. Like, I like the idea of Silent Swordsman and Silent Magician and Armed Dragons, but I do also realize they're not very good. And also the way you play with them is not very good. Do I? No, I don't think I infinite impermanence here. I think I wait for them to try and do the fusion. Unless he's just gonna, all right. Unless they're just gonna summon it out. Sure, why not? I loved level cards. Got to put my respect to my Allure Queens. Oh, okay, we're just doing Chaos Angel. It's 2 light monsters he used, wasn't it? So, synchro monsters you control are unaffected by your by monster effects activated from your opponent. Okay. So, this is beatable. I just infinite the goblin. And I can just kind of go wild unless the he's got like an Ash Blossom in hand or something. Alright, let's give it a go. Yo, what's up, Cryo Cyber? Hello, I always join in the end or what? Oh, no, it's not the end. You still got time. Do I do the Ash Blossom, or do I do the multiplication? I guess I do the multiplication. It's not going to do anything for me right now. I swear to God, please don't have the Ash. Oh, no, he's... Okay, doing Lacrima. That's fine. I can live with that. Alright, let's get circular. And now it's time to do some bullshit. I could Ash Blossom here. Honestly, I don't think that's a bad idea. Stop them getting the Fiendsmith in into the graveyard. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this card's effect. Well, screw me. Okay, okay, wait. This still works. This still works. I don't think this... Yeah, don't forget gets the... Oh my god, just... Piss! Stop it! Just let me do my turn! God damn you! Okay, okay, alright, we're fine now. There got a lot of bullshit on the field. I haven't normaled yet, have I? No. No, I haven't. Okay. Alright, get diameter. Get circular. Right. What do I wish to get? Let's get Link Decoder. And start the climb. Alright, if I do this correctly, I might be able to just beat them in one attack. Just gotta make sure that I get the right sequence of cards. Okay, we do this. Okay. Then I think if I've done this correctly, double attack. And then send another card to the graveyard. Let's go! 7,000. So long, gay bikers! Woo! Hell yeah, let's go. Yo, welcome, Digi-Artist. Hello, hello. I do find Xyz to be consistent to me, and there have been archetypes that come with Xyz that remain my favorites. Honestly, that's fair. I do like Xyz. I don't have the nostalgia for Xyz. That's like the basic thing that's stopping it from being like the one that I'm drawn to, because Xyz came after I stopped playing Yu-Gi-Oh! For a long time. So I just don't have that connection like I do with Synchro. And Link is obviously very recent and a lot more prominent ever since I started, you know, it's something super new to me still because, well, I say still, it's been a few years now since I got back into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But yeah, the nostalgia is definitely helping the synchro a bit. But some of my favorite synchro cards, some of my favorite cards are synchro monsters, like Stardust Dragon, funnily enough. Stardust Dragon, I love the design of Sword Soul. I think, what does Turbo Cannon do? Once per turn, you can destroy one face-up monster in the field and inflict damage to the controller equal to half of its attack. Sure! I don't think that does anything for me. Yeah, I get Firewall Defender, I guess, and then Lingoribo, I believe, works. Oh, Transcode Talker actually works. Though I still think I want to do it like this. So again, Lingoribo. I'll activate the effect of Firewall Guardian. Cool. Yes, I can still make this work. So we go boop boop. Get the Splash Mage. Splash Mage. Turbo Cannon's just kind of gonna chill, I guess. Yeah, Transcode Talker. Activate Transcode Talker. Alright, what do I want to do from here? I can go either into... Hang on, do all of the monsters for No, it's just effect monsters. If that's the case, I think the best thing to do is... Trying to think. Either... Okay, so either I go into Firewall... this is 3+ Cyberverse monsters. Yeah, I guess I'll do it like this. Okay, Heat Soul. That's pretty decent. Can I... No, I can't get to, I can't get to, Laplacian, I don't think. That's fine. We got enough material in our hands, so I don't think that's a problem. What I will do is get Allied Code Talker, activate that. 1, 2. Transcode Talker 1. Decode Heat Talker Heat Soul 2. And yeah, that'll do for now. I'll save the subtraction for next turn just in case. But this should be enough. Hey, welcome Dark Null as well. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me on my dicing adventures. Especially since it was so rough at the start. Couldn't roll above a 1 to save my life, quite literally. Can I show you a replay? Absolutely. We'll take a break in a second. I've been basically just doing the dice event this entire time. FTK only got... Oh, God, it's a 4K match. I didn't even notice. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't think I have any... I don't have... this deck doesn't do effect damage, sadly, so... I don't think I could do an FTK even if I wanted to. Alright, cool. It worked out. Alrighty, chat. Let's take a replay break. So if anyone has any replays they wish to share, I would love to see them. Hey! How you doing, Brave Robber? Ooh, another Ultra F, finally. Oh, another Slash... Is that my second Slash Draw? Have I got a full Wait, have I got a full play packet for Slash Draw? One sec. I also got a bunch of rewards I need to, I think I already had a Slash Draw. I did! Wow. I have a whole play packet of Slash Draw if I really want to somehow make that gimmick work. Give me the gems. Lovely, lovely gemmies. Just gotta activate spell and traps, log in, blah blah blah, all of the... Yeah, all of the regular ones, win a dice duel. That one's been a bit harder than I would like to admit. Yeah, and then activate spell and traps. Alright. Let me also get the material from my jewel pass. Yikes, I just went back and saw Shining Sarcophagus 1 decisively. Yep! It was rough! I lost to Shining Sark. I don't feel good about it. I wish the deck was good, because, you know, look, I know it's nostalgia bait, but, like, it's cool to see, like, UD's cards reimagined as, like, hey, this is UD's deck, and you got Marshmallow and the gadgets. Also, look how cute Dark Magician Girl is in this artwork. She's adorable. It's probably actually the best card in that deck now. Like, I'm just taking a quick look to see if there's anything I would consider even remotely better. In Shining Sark, and I don't think so. Is, which was the other one that searches Shining Sark? I think it's, yeah, I think it's Gadget Trio. Yeah, Stronghold, the Hidden Fortress. Which I think does nothing. If you do this name goes on during special damage once per turn. If this card is normal special, you can add one Shining Sark. You're going to use the effect of damage. Nah, maybe that's a bit too hard. Maybe that's a bit too strong for me to say it's the best thing Shining Sark has. I guess technically Gendora would be the best. I guess technically. I don't know. I'll be saving my gems until I see what's in that other selection pack in its entirety, because obviously getting Mitsurugi would be probably the best thing that I can do if I want to stay meta relevant, but I've never cared about that as my main objective. And the other selection pack has the potential to have other cards I care about, so I'll be waiting until that pack comes out before I spend my gems. Plus, this pack is still around for what? How many? Like, it's still around for, yeah, 48 days, so I have plenty of time to see if I want it. Anyway, for anyone who wishes to share their replay, please let me know in chat. I'm going to, I might as well spend my legacy, might as well spend on my legacy packs. Ooh, ultra rare. Oh, it's this card. The one that Yugi used to defeat himself when fighting against brainwashed Joey. That's neat. The free turbo plus 8k dragon equals first turn kill. No, because I believe that card does affect damage to the controller, so that would kill. So that would be that would kill me in the first turn. But it wouldn't, yeah, it wouldn't kill my opponent, sadly. Oh, you can get the rabbit as a mate after 4 rounds. Oh, that's pretty fun, I guess. If you want football rabbit. Why did they choose the rescue rabbit? I'm not complaining. I just think it's an odd choice for, like, football. I guess they want a cute mascot. Alright, well, I'll just continue playing if no one has any, if people don't have replays to show currently right now, or if they're busy. Excuse me. Right, what does this card do again? Discard 1 card, send cards from the top of your deck to the graveyard equal to the number of cards your opponent controls, then draw 1 card and show it. Then if it was slash draw... Oh, surfacing bid draws? Well, you must be desperate if you're summoning that as your first card. I'm gonna take a risk and imperm this. Bless you, thank you. Yep. I made the right call! Once again, Master Duel players give up immediately as soon as they have any kind of resistance whatsoever. Ooh, rarities of card spaces will rise. Yes, please. We could feel the despair. I once saw a replay where pretty sure it was an FTK. With slash draw, probably. It makes for great combo bait. Or, you know, replay bait. Alright, chat. I am once again thinking about playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force on stream. See, I'm one of, like, the 5 people that still enjoys playing Master Duel, or I guess just Yu-Gi-Oh! as a general thing, as a general, card game. Because right now, it does feel like the Yu-Gi-Oh! The main Yu-Gi-Oh! Player base seems pretty upset at the moment. Maybe it's different. Maybe a lot of those sentiments I would see coming from America, maybe it's different in Europe. I feel like we're more patient in Europe, so we put up with more bullshit. So... See you guys, I need to go and yeah, play Tag Force, it will be fun. It's so nostalgic for me. I think I would have to play it from the start, right? Like, even though we'd miss out on some of the more goofier characters you can team up with, like, you can't ignore the card. You can't ignore the card collecting. You just can't. The card collecting process is so important. Yeah, I would have to do it from a fresh save file. You know what, chat? I got an idea. So whenever there's, like, a knot... You know what? I could probably do it on the weeks where there isn't anything really new happening in Master Duel. Like, if there's, you know, if there's no new selection pack, or there's no event going on, or... you know, there's just, like, it's just kind of, like, a really silent week. I'll workshop this. There's an idea. It's super... I feel like I have to. I'd have to start with Tag Force 1 as well. Like, I played 1, 2, and 3, like, a lot. 2 was probably the one I played the least of. And then 1 and 3 were definitely the ones I put the most amount of time onto. 3 because it was the newest, and 1 because... I don't know, just 1 because, like, the story mode, I guess. I guess it technically counts as a story mode, even though it's also, like, super long. Or, like, it's a lot of, like, doing the same thing over and over again, but I'm sure I can speed up the process. What I would use... I'll talk about it more when I actually play it, but I had a very specific way I played that game, which made it go a lot slower. Oh, come on! Give her my Ash Blossom, why don't you? Alright, I guess I'll go for Lady D-Bud. And then we go for backup Attic Mister. Draw. Okay, that's annoying, but I can work through that. I can work through the draw. That does mean I can't use backup Attic Mister's effect, but can still make this work. We activate subtraction. Splash Mage. Gonna pray, but I don't have a Nibiru in hand. Chat, it's like it writes itself, I swear to God. I swear it writes itself! Despair. Despair. Agony. Absolute cinema. The hubris of my card-playing man. I genuinely cannot believe that happens. Alright, okay, I gotta deal with this now. Enough with the clip farming. Alright. Do I even have any option? I don't think I do. They just kill, they just... What do I have in graveyard? I think, weirdly enough, I'm still alive. I think. I'm pretty... I don't think I'm gonna win, but I'm not dead yet, so... I might come back from this. There's still a chance. Oh god, are you kidding me? That's a, oh no. That's a good draw. Oh, okay, now I'm actually dead. Now I'm dead. They could just get Yesu and yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. Nice knowing you, chat. I'm still not actually dead yet. I should be. I'm just waiting for it. I'm waiting for the confirmation. Alright, yeah. Galatea. Bring in long-haired man. And then... Which one's this one? This was just, you can special summon when a monster from the field was special summon for reaction threat, activates its effect, you tribute your discard, negate the activation. Okay. Oh no, he's beautiful! And then... Okay, now I'm actually dead, because you put that to attack position, and then I die. Yo! How are you doing, Adrian? Okay. Yeah, okay, no, I'm super dead. Alright. Put me out of my misery. Oh. I'm trying to think if there was anything that I could have done to not play into the Nibiru, and I think there was, but I was being a bit greedy. Because I was trying to get to a position where I could win. It didn't quite work out. Damn. Onto the last act of Divinity, so close to finishing it. That was pretty fast. This Divinity, you're on this, it's the second one you're playing, isn't it? It's still a pretty long game from what I understand. I mean, it's a CRPG, so I'd expect it to be long. Alright, this is a half-life point match. I need to remember that. I'm at 60 plus hours. Yeah, okay. So yeah, pretty long. Alright, well. Summon the Fuwalos. Salaman Greats. Back up at Nister. I think I do want to activate the effect. If nothing else, it can bait a negate out. I'm also using mods and have 6 other party members, so I'm a filthy cheater. I do remember you mentioning that, so you could have all of the party members available. Okay, it's an imperm? Alright, okay, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with getting out an imperm. Let me get out this. Right. Let me make sure I'm doing this correctly. So we'll get the... Get the Addict Mister out. We don't activate the effect. Activate Splash Mage. Get you back out of the graveyard for late. This will be a secret tool that we use later. Alright. Go, Splash Mage! And Link Dakota! Activate the transcode. Summon the Splash Mage. Alright, okay, so now, once again, I have options, and I do believe we will go for this one. Do this. Draw a card. That'll be useful for next turn. Alright, Allied Code Talker. And then the Addict Mister. Now you can't be targeted with card effects, and you just go for this end board again. I seem to always get this end board when I have like 4,000 life points. This just seems to be the end board I get whenever I'm at half life points. It's just it's daring me to use this Decode Talker. It's daring me to use this effect. Oh, it's Ice Jade? Ew. Fuck it. You know what? I'm doing it. I learned my lesson last time. It's time for me... Okay, well, actually... That didn't really do anything for me. Honestly, even though with that amount of party members, it's still pretty hard. Oh god, what's this? When your opponent's monster effect activated on the field, they must discard a card, or the effect is negated. You. Add one Ice Barrier monster from your deck to your hand. I'm going to do this now. I am going to discard. Funnily enough, this actually helps me out because I can discard and then activate the multiplication to double my ally Kotalka's attack. God, do I want to let him special summon? What can he summon from this position that gets me in a bad place? I think I do want to stop this. Basically, from this position, he's got one card. Oh, okay, he had another one. Well, screw me, I guess. I'm gonna toggle off so he doesn't know I have a, he doesn't know that I have a Nibiru. I never know when to do stuff with Ice Barrier. Because unfortunately now... Okay, so he summons this. He gets an Ice Barrier, spell a trap. If I do this now... I mean, there's no point in doing this now because I still got a giant asshole on the field. I still got, like, a big guy. And he's still unaffected. So, I don't think it's worth... this is a tough one. Because if I get rid of the board now... then they have no cards to deal with. Trying to remember which ones these even are. Okay, that still does nothing. This is a tough one, chat. Do I? Let's go synchro. If this, draw one card. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I still get to keep my lady debug as well. That's the other reason. Unfortunately, that's a really big guy, so I do have to deal with that issue. Yo, how you doing, Otto? Hope work isn't being too difficult. Oh, well, that would have been great earlier. Thanks, video game. Alright, now I just gotta pray. I can get to my own big guy. Okay. We got G Golem. Activate G Golem. Get Transcode Talker. Get Decode Talker Heat Soul. I don't think I'm confident enough to put myself down any lower, so let's do this. And that should be all she wrote. Let's go! Oh, okay. In the end, dropping the rock when I did was the right call. Whew! Another Ultra. Oh, it's this dude who I'm pretty sure I already have, like, multiple copies of. Oh. And another half. Another half, sure, why not? Now that I mentioned Tag Force, chat, what are some of your favorite? I know there was that Early Days collection. I was thinking about that Early Days collection that Konami released as well with the weird Yu-Gi-Oh games. Like, the really, really odd ones. Because you got, like... Hang on. What games were included in it? Let me remind myself. God, I forgot it was £55 as well. That's ridiculous. Oh, well, this is a amazing hand. Hey, I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. Fualos. Okay, I need to be careful then. Honestly... Okay, if I don't want to give them too many cards, so I guess I don't go for this. I guess I just go straight for the Splash Mage. Played a couple of the GBA ones. I think I played, what was it, Tournament 2005 or something? I think is what I played. Okay, so this will... Yeah, if I do this, unfortunately means I don't have... I would have to do 2 more summons. That's annoying. Trying to think. What do I want to do? If I give them... I guess I have to give them, like, 2 more cards, which is annoying. Just trying to think. Yeah, at the very least, I have to give them 2 more cards, which kind of sucks. I need to do Transcode, and then I need to do Splash Mage, which thankfully doesn't give them anything. I could do Splash Mage again. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight into Big Wagon. And then I guess, do I want to send anything to the graveyard? I guess I do. I'll just send that to the graveyard. Just so I can make him bigger. Yeah, the early days collection had... What games did it have? It had... Apparently they had a lot of Japanese exclusive... Oh, it's Regenesis? Ew. Ah, gross. Oh, to be fair, it had 14 games. That was actually way more than I thought it did. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters 2, Dark Duel Stories, Yu-Gi-Oh! Monsters Capsule, Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Duel Stories. Why are there so many dark stories with dueling? Duel Monsters 4, Battle of Great Duelists. Alright, let's activate this now. Oh, fuck, I forgot. I don't have a... Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't have the Sigma. I'm a fool! I thought I had the Sigma in graveyard. I didn't. Well, okay, I still have the negate at the very least, so that's something. I do have 1 negate. So that is something. And at the very least, I can also get another Math Mech card. I guess I'll go for the equation. Where was I? Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters. Duke Devlin's favorite. Alright, let's do this now. Because I don't want this card in the graveyard. I want this card to be a put in the spell and trap card zone. Let's negate that effect so that I can still use the imperm. And then I do need to discard one card, so we'll go for the Naba. Okay, good. I got the Regenesis in the back row, so that's very good. Oh, of course, you have adventure cards as well. What the hell is Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef Destruction? Not Reshef, Reshef. Oh, what? You got Zodiac in this as well? Oh, this is a real hodgepodge of nonsense, huh? And then Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Trials to Glory World Championship Tournament 2005. I feel like that's the one I had. Maybe it wasn't. Or was it 2004? I think that was the one I had. I think I had Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship Tournament 2004 on the GBA. This is the one... this is the one that returns effects to hand. Boo. Oh no, and the Griffith as well. Sorry, not Griffith. Griffin. Had Berserk on the brain there for a second. That's fine with me. I guess he forgot that he can't target this. Or at least I don't think he can target it. Pretty sure that's a lingering effect. Oh. Time for Dryden, mommy. After 10,000 years, she's free. Oh, that's why. No, never mind. Okay, yeah. that's why he wanted to, that's why he didn't want to put it back in the hand. I see. Here I was thinking I was the smart one. Card of Sanctity! It's bullshit that card doesn't have the anime effect, even though that would be horrendously broken and this card would be banned immediately if it did. I wonder if anyone's tried using that with Malice. I wonder how that would work. Probably not very well. Allure of Darkness for Malice is just way better. If you want to have a card draw card. What card did he have? Malice? Oh, speaking of... Oh, different type of Malice. Discard one card, destroy all continuous face-up traps on the field. It's anti-Argo Stars tech. I guess. Or Man with the Mark. The archetype which isn't in the game yet. Hey, monster. How you doing? Welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Football Dice. I don't know, don't ask. I don't know what. I don't know what all of these things have to do in common with each other. Viking Avatar Yaksha. I think I just do this now, right? Ah, never mind. This is a negate. I forgot about that. We need Dungeon Dice Football Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime. I mean, give them a few years. Give them a few years, they'll get there. We've had card games of motorcycles. We've had, what was it called? Jewel-taining? I think that's what it was called. And then we had literal surfing the web in Vrains. So, honestly, why not at this point? Okay. I'm just gonna do this now. I'm gonna make sure that they can't negate any of my shit. And we're gonna go 1. I don't like that they still have stuff that they can do. I don't like that. That worries me. And then 2. Don't really want any of their monsters to gain attack, so... One, 2. Send it to the graveyard. We get Diameter to hand. Activate Diameter, get Sigma. Ah, it's a Dominus. Do I have a trap card? Okay, no, that's good. That's fine with me. I can make this work. We'll go Link Decoder instead. Then we'll go Meow Mine. Get Splash Mage out. Splash Mage. They do know that I have the Nibiru, so... Alright, let's banish this and then return. We'll return this to the hand. Yeah, Link Decoder activated again. Activate Trans-Talker. I'm really worried that he still has something in the hand, so it makes me think that he's got, like, a Nibiru, so... Okay, no, never mind. We're good. Whew, we're good. Turns out they had nothing. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Damn it, game! Come on! Why would you do this? Ugh. They're freaking taunting me, man. Oh, speaking of taunting, this is a pretty good going first hand. Oh, Primite's allowed? Oh, Primite's allowed. Is it like at 1? Okay, it's at 1. That makes sense. Is Primite... No, Primite Lordly Loads. Okay, fully available. Huh. Is it Blue Eyes? I'm assuming it's gonna be Blue Eyes. It's not. Oh god, it's frickin'... Oh god, what is it called? What is it called? What is it called? I can't remember what it's called. This will add another card to hand. I'd rather you didn't. So let's negate that activation. Alright, Sigma. Space Circular. He has like 20 bajillion cards that he has in his hand, so... Sure. Draco, Utopic, Aura. Sure, why not? Can I do 2 Sigmas? Oh, okay, never mind. No, I cannot. It's not allowed. Maybe I should have done the Linguaribo. And that's not a monster effect, so I can't even use triple tack. I think I just die here. Because that goes to... That gets banished, and I think I just die. Yep. Oh, I just want to finish this board, please. Just let me finish this board. I swear. Please. I just wish to get to the end. It's in sight. I probably would have been fine if I didn't surrender, because I would have actually got points that counted, but whatever. What the hell is this monster? Dark End Dragon? What is this? Let me look at it. Once per turn, you can target one of those, and if you do, send that target to the graveyard. Ew. Don't like that. Alright. Circular for Sigma. Super Factorio. Okay, that's gonna droll me. That's annoying, but I can deal with it. Okay, if that's the case, we're going to Ladybug. And we're going to... Okay, I have to remember to make sure that I have 3 Mathmech monsters before I screw myself. Like I did the last time. Okay. Because this is going to get banished. I don't think I can get to 3 Mathmech monsters. Because if I do this... I can get rid of the dragon. That might not be a bad idea. Or... I could Synchro Summon Packbit to get that off the field, because... Trying to figure out the best way to do this. Okay, let's first get Splash Mage. Yeah, because of that droll, I can't get the Sigma into the graveyard, which kind of sucks. So what I'm gonna have to do is... Okay, so it was an effect failure. I mean, that's annoying, but that's not the worst thing ever. So I could still... Oh, apparently they still have things they can do. Right. Is this on the field? No, it's not until the end of turn, so... Right, let's go with this plan. We'll go with Packbit, activate Packbit, and then... I do need to discard a card. I don't have... Well, I guess it's Super Factorio then, because I don't have the diameter. So, yeah, we'll go for this. And then... Does basically mean the only thing I have is... Once again, a big asshole on the field. I'm just gonna send a monster to the graveyard and then... You fucking... Why do these people have so many... No! Alright. Sure. Did you change your channel name again? I did that did that last week. But yeah, I changed it because as I mentioned before, the previous name was only temporary. This is the actual name I wanted. But before I made a mistake, which meant I couldn't change it for a month. So it is now correct. Are you fuck? Why? I can't believe this. I can't. I genuinely can't. I can't believe they're not dead yet. Sorry, you'd expect my ADHD ass to notice things. Yes! Oh, God. It's Raid Raptor. God, okay, alright. This is fine. Raiders Knight, oh god, oh no. This could be very, very bad. Depending on what he gets. Alright. Goes to Brave Strix. Trying to get a rank up spell. Nope! None of that, thank you. I do love when I get all of the cards that I wish and need, but this is fine. I should be able to win from this position. I just need to do Nabla, activate Nabla, and then I can attack twice. Good. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not allowed to attack twice. Is it because I activated the effect? Why am I not allowed to attack twice? Is it Nabla? No, I'm just not allowed. Okay. Your turn. I can't believe he's still alive. How is he still living? Star can attack a number of times each battle phase up to the number of different attributes it has. Okay, that's probably the reason why. If this spell sends graveyard, you add one. Okay. Okay. Don't freak. Ah, thank you. Let me just make my monsters attack really big for real set. There you go. Just get a reasonable attack number on this monster. Thank God. Huh. Spirit Sculptor. I don't think I've ever seen this monster before. Woo! Alright. Doing good in the event though. Get some more gems. Can't really complain too much. I should really push to master. I can do it. I know I can do it. I just need to sit down and just get up there. I just haven't done it yet. Also wanted to double check this. I need like 4 more cards for Orcus, don't I? Yeah, I need Galatea, Dingiasu. Basically, yeah, like I said, all of the Ultra S. I basically just need the Ultra S. But like I said, I'm going to save my gems until the new selection pack comes out so I can make a educated decision about whether I want to spend them all on this selection pack or the next one, depending on what's available. So I will be waiting. I don't think this is a bad deck. I think the one-offs definitely make it Kissy Kaiba. Kayaba, not Kaiba. Different person. Definitely different. One deck I do need to try to make for my it's actually more for my partner than anything, is I need to try to make a purely deck. So my partner really wants to really is interested in playing this deck. Yeah, I still need to, but I'll need to get the cards from the selection pack. Or from the, sorry, not the selection pack, the secret pack. That's what it's called. Whew. Purely is designed to go second, right? Or am I making that up? I'm wondering if I'm making that up. I have to double check some of these things. Either way, I don't have all of the cards, funnily enough, because, surprise, surprise, I'm missing Ultra Rares. Who would have thought? I'm doing pretty good on crafting, for crafting gems as well, so I'll have to figure out what I actually want to focus on when it comes to the next deck I want to craft. I'm really happy with my Gem Knight I've got so far. I've updated it. I don't have Shadolin there anymore. I now have Diviner of Herald for Baron de Fleur, which I think works pretty well. I've seen some Blue Eyes decks add the new Kaiba card, and I don't think it's great. I think maybe you put in like one copy of it because you only have 2 copies of Maiden. And then maybe take out the Neo Kaiser. Hang on. Do I even have it? Sorry, you mentioned Kaiba now, and now I have to figure... Yeah, he's right. Kaiba Man the Legend. It's a fucking card. This card is normal summon, special summon. You can show 3 Blue Eyes White Dragons in your hand deck, face up field. Special summon 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon for your hand or deck. But you require to play 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon, which I guess is more thematic. I guess that's technically more thematic, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not convinced. This was also part of a selection pack, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it was one of the selection packs I didn't care about as much. Dragon Master Magia. The updated list I'm looking at is Definitely interesting. Anyway. Alright, chat. This is where we're going to finish off for today. I am very, very tired, so I'll be going to bed after this. Oh, hope you enjoyed my suffering and dicing, and next week, might start Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force. Because I don't think there's any events next week. I think the Finny event is still on. The dice event for like 9 more days. I don't think there's anything else. So you know what? I might try. Yeah, I might try and sneak in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force session. I don't know. I feel like that could be fun. Alright, let's do that thing that I keep on forgetting to do, which is raid someone. Let's see if there's any other Yu-Gi-Oh! Players out there. Yes. Yes, there is. Alright, everybody, if you haven't followed, think about following. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, think about subscribing. All of these fun things. And I will see y'all very, very soon. Take care. Good night.